Hello there, everybody. My name is Juan. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. I believe this is going to be part 10? Let me double check. Before we get into it, though, as you can tell, I do have a little bit of a different setup today. I got a new PC, and I am kind of messing around with the options that I have. Let me see, Night in the Woods. Oh, it's going to be part 7? I swear we were further in, no? Yeah, so, I do have like I was saying, I have a new setup, and I am this microphone that I have here. It's good, but at times it can be a little grungy. So I bought myself a new mic. I got a fucking an infamous Blue Yeti mic. So I'm gonna be installing this, trying it out, see if it sounds any different or better. Hopefully better, because I made a Persona 5 gameplay video the other day, and part of the audio was kind of crunchy like that, like grungy, and I didn't really like it too much. I would imagine something good is in here. Wow, I feel like a kid on Christmas. Yo! All this fucking cardboard junk on me. Okay. You guys can't see. Yoo-hoo. Hello, hello. It actually, hi, you can't even hear me there yet, but this is sick. Okay. Let me plug it in. Beautiful. Device. Yeah, Yeti stereo microphone. Okay, so we do have two mics going on right now, so let me shut this mic down, and now this should be the audio coming directly from the Blue Yeti. You can be out of a job now. So alright, let's see. I don't want to jump into the game yet. Oh my god, that was kind of loud. But let me see. What if I put you back here? Maybe tilt you a little bit. Okay, let me see. Let me move my mouse. So, I'll be honest, this fucking desk that I have is horrendously tiny. And my monitors, I got two big ass monitors. I can kind of show you. Look. You literally, it's all monitor because the camera's like right next to it, like right behind it. Ah! It's another monitor. So it's like, jeez, what did I do? Okay. So now, let me go over this audio and see if this Blue Yeti mic is actually better. I hope it is, because I'm kind of excited. This is kind of fun. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Juan. Welcome back to Night in the Woods Part 7. I went over the footage for the microphone review or whatever. I'm going to be honest, it sounds a lot cleaner. I like it. The other one, every now and then you get like little crackles and pops, which has its merits. Don't get me wrong, if I really wanted to make something sound rustic, it would be nice. But this one is just so much nicer. I like it so far. I will use this this part for Night in the Woods. Hold on. I'm going to have to test how loud the music is. But what was I saying? I'm going to use this part as sort of like a test to see how much more I like it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it because I listened to my voice and it was like nice and clean and almost sexy. So let me run the game a little bit so that I can have something to test the volumes for the game, because I'm just recording everything at once now. It should be interesting. Let's see. Let me. Okay, now you can probably hear me. I don't know how much I said in that first part when I was here, because then when you switch it to here, you can't even really hear me. There you go. I'm excited. Okay, let me run it for a little bit. Let me test the volumes here, and we will carry on from there. Let's see, continue. What is it, daytime? Do we have new music? Could play some bass, but which song? Space Dragon, Die Anywhere Else. Let's do Die Anywhere Else. I like the song. I was like playing it in my head when I was at work today. Da, 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 da. We used to play. days are tired of feet. In circles we pace our time away. I just wanna die anywhere else. Maybe could die anywhere else. Let's die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh, the dino street, where all the kids come to play. Together, past and future meet. Then autumn drift away. I just wanna die anywhere else. If only I could die anywhere else. Ah! Die anywhere else. Anywhere, just not here. Oh, and if I ever hear my name, then I walk alone. Ah, tired old home. This part is hard. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bad. Where else? If only I could die anywhere else. So come with me, let's die anywhere else. Anywhere. Ah, not here. I took my fingers off for a second and I fucking lost. Okay. That was kind of fun. Yeah. Let me go check it out to see how the audio is, if it's too loud or what's good or what, like I'm excited to see what it sounds like. Wah. Okay, so it was a little bit scruffy, a little bit crunchy still, so maybe I just have to lower the input for my mic so that I don't get those high highs because I am a loud bitch. So how about we run another song? Let me play because I did lower the game volume a little bit. So let me see. I'm excited. Maybe once more, but which song? Can we do Cycle? Cycles doesn't have any lyrics. Okay. But then how am I gonna test though? Ooh. This is like maybe we can make our own lyrics. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I think of you and smile. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I don't wanna be a while. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But when I'm with you, my troubles become a leaf. And then I sing for you, my friend. And I'm a cat with a guitar. Well, it's actually I was doing so good. It's actually a bass. I feel like even when I hit the notes, sometimes they just don't sound. This is kind of hard. I got it. Anywhere else but here, I would like to die. But here, I would like to die. But here, probably not here, because here is a tired old home or something. Do you think I get an achievement if I can get it perfect? Ooh. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Hey, the rainbow leaves. Hey, let's see how that sounds. I feel like it's good, but let's just let me double check, triple check, because I want this to be perfect. Did I not got? Wait a minute. Wait, I had gotten that before. Oh, yeah, we did harfest. So 3 routines I made. Yeah. Wait, I was pretty sure I had this. By the way, we come back to this. I don't even know. This is scary. Like every time I see like all the other drawings. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Did I change the resolution? No. Like all the other drawings are like cute, blah blah blah. This shit feels like nightmare fuel. I don't know what it is. Okay, let me check the audio. We'll be right back. Okay, now for sure. Hello everybody, my name is Juan. Welcome back to Night in the Woods. This is going to be part 7. Sorry that it took me kind of a while to kind of figure out the audio, but I feel comfortable with where it's at right now. So we're going to go for it. I am glad that I tested it because, you know, maybe we can boost the desktop audio a little bit. Maybe that'll be fine. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We are back with fucking Night in the Woods. I am excited. Hey, those 2 songs that I kind of played, I felt good. I don't know. But we're back, so let me get into it. What even happened the last time we were here? It's been like 2 weeks. We did the harfest. Yes! Oh, dude, some kid got kidnapped. Okay, let's go see if we can investigate. Okay, isn't it me or this little soundtrack that we hear in this hallway kind of sounds like anywhere? Hold on. Or did it change? Right here, look. No, not yet. I think it changed, didn't it? Dun. It's okay. Let's see. What does a bird have? Oh! I don't know I could stand there. What does a bird have to say? You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Alright, let's go downstairs. Mummers. Hello. Oh. Did we speak to her last time? I don't remember what I did last time, to be honest. It looked like that bitch was about to attack me. Where are you going, eh? Oh, you just went down. Can't see Penderson's house from here. This audio's kind of loud, no? Sorry, let me lower it a little bit. I'm like paranoid about it now. I don't know. What a ghoul that guy is. Oh wait, I can lower it on my fucking earphones. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what did he say? He was haunted me forever just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter. I mean, it's just petty. This grudge. That was like forever ago. Wait, oh shit. Wait, let me go down. A rainy day? It's kind of weird. Hey, Selmers. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real? Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa, yep. Want to hear a new poem? Yeah, I do. Sure. Autumn wins. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up. In November. Yeah, that makes sense. I like exhausting his options. Hey, Mr. Shasakov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. Ha ha ha! I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Oh, you have another option? Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Okay. Hello, sir. Will you ever like me? The missus varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Will not, sir. Well, Mr. Chazakov is up here? So let's go see if he has, is there a new interaction with the fucking, this shit? Huh. I don't think I've ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum. A father to all workers. A grandfather to their children. A great-grandfather to those children's children. It keeps going like that for a while. Erected 1910. Mr. Chazakov! How the hell are you watching stars when it's so cloudy out? Miss Maborowski! Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah, I mean, I'm down. Come, have a look. Can you actually? Ah! I'm blind! Oh, we're really close. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Yeah, kind of, actually. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. What do we got today, Mr. Chazakov? Oh, it's not that one? Oh, it's this one. Found one! Let's see. Ooh, big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together. And together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but we can keep saying big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Okay. Let's see. We're Starfinders today. Hey, there's that individual. That's Katsis, of course. Remember Katsis, right? Where the hell? Oh. Not you. You. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. It's a bird with a beard. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Oh yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. How did, wait, what? His own spirit possessed his body. That's like literally the same thing as being alive. No, he was dead, but possessed. By himself. Yes. Oh god, this is dumb. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually start things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazakov. Willikers. This guy is a clown. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple of days? Sure thing, Mr. Chazakov. Let's see. Oh, it's Sterling. That one was named Sterling. Oh, you can't even see my mouse. My bad. And Simone. Hey, Simone's kind of cool. Big Snake. Yeah, and Gramercy? Okay. Let's carry on. We have to make the rounds with everybody. Yeah. Sorry for stepping on your porch. On your porch, sir. Yay! I kind of want to find out about the mystery of, like, the kidnapped child. I don't know if it was a child, but, you know, the individual. I keep pressing space instead of C. Oh, it's really dry in here. Should we? Nah, we have somebody watching us. Let's talk to him. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet? Oh, you know about that? What did you want to tell me about Granddad? Well, I'll only say if you really want to know. Haha, yes, I do want to know. You got a history of troublemakers in your family. Oh, you're on your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough. You got folks that were around for the real hard times, when the workers went up against armies. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. Great-great-great-great-grandpa or whatever might have gotten the number of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Nah, we were around to watch till the tide rolled out. And we'll need to talk again another time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. Nah, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see ya. I kind of want to steal the pretzel because we do have the option to, but we do have this grandpa watching us, so he'll snitch, you know? Okay. You teenagers, may I say, you are a tad bit suspicious. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Yeah, okay. They, like, seem to not care, but... yeah, I don't think there's anything here, right? No. Yeah. I think it's about time we hang out with B, no? Let me actually go to the church so we can get that. Oh, let's... whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Wait. Oh, in here? I didn't even notice. Okay, let's go say hi to Angus while we're here. Or his other coworker, whoever's here. What's Angus? Hey! Hey, Angus. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Yeah. Let me go to the church, and then I guess we have maybe a new song today, or maybe another song? Or like one of the ones we already practiced that we're proficient in. Hey, we'll fucking rock out today. Oh. Sure, let's go talk to B. Let me open some water. I like how B always looks like so fucking disinterested in everything going on. She's always got a cigarette in her mouth too. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine, it was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after that. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. I keep, like, sliding this way, I don't know why. Okay, let me go make the rounds, and then we'll go get Greg, and then we'll have band practice, and then we'll go on from there, and then blah, 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 blah. I had coffee earlier. So, oh, you're quitting, Miss Wolf? Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will, I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for your groceries. I cannot read. That's true. Is she gonna work at the Snack Falcon? That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee. Cigarette. Coffee. Owl, you got nothing today? Okie dokie. Whee! Let me go out here first. I'm kind of concerned for, Dave, is it? Because it is raining and he's homeless and he lives back here, so... Oh. Don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. What are they talking about? Hot dog swirl. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So, I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was having pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses. Geese? Or I'd get lost. That's sad. Tweren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce. Oh, it's Bruce, not Dave. Whoa, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Let's go see if anybody's over here doing weird stuff. Is it me? Or does the, like, you see I walk, do you see, like, the fucking trees get, like, an extra shadow? I don't know what I have to do to fix that, but... Whee! Kind of takes a while to get out of here, actually. Hello, mummers. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously? No one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly, but he attends, and that's important, and he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. No more interactions, okay, let's, break in here. Maybe we can find something new. Maybe not. There is that door. One day we will break in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's check it out. I don't think there should be anybody here because the lady was outside, right? But who knows? Shall we pray, everybody? I'm actually an atheist, so, like, I kind of stand with May on her beliefs of how she kind of views God and the world. But, hey, more power to you if you do believe, you know? It's not something I believe in, but, hey, maybe if we put our ideals together, we cover all the bases, you know? Alright, let's go talk to the mouse girl. Shut up, dog. I don't have any food for the mice. Is she here? Oh, she is here. Hey, what's up, Macy? That was her name, right? Did you go to the harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool, I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon? Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, just I think I saw a ghost or something last night. Ugh, I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. She does have more interactions. Okay, I don't really like that, to be honest. Because that's me. Ah! That's a skeleton. Wait, I don't even think there's anything up here, right? Yeah, no, so... Alright, let's go down here then. Whee! War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. I mean, that's usually how it goes, no? It's garbage. Okay. Go smelters! It's wet again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Actually, no, not really, but okay. I don't think... Well, you know what? Let me go check it out, because I'm about to start the band practice. Let me go see if there's any other potential out here that I need to discover. Maybe somebody... Oh, this is with an arm? No one could survive their arm just falling off. Or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be a different word. Arm choppy. Yeah, sure. You are under arrest for arm choppy. This guy, he looks depressed. Can I go in here? No. You look suspicious. And clueless. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep. Sucks. But it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay. So we can go back here. Maybe there will be something. Let's see. The heart of hometown since 1972. Oh my god, you got, like, I felt vibrations of the plane flying. Hey, sup, kid? You smell weird. Why's my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time, I would imagine, yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Cassie? Casey? Out of nowhere. Out there somewhere. I can't read. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Aw, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, trash crossover, hip hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? That, Durga. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever, gotta get going. No. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him. Okay, those are my options. Okay, but this is good info, because maybe we're trying to, you know, deduce who it is that's, like snatching people up, and this guy seems to have some info. Oh, it said, ah! I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god. Holy shit. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah! I'm so upset right now. Haha, I know. This is about to get snatched up and he's like, haha, I know, right? See ya. What was this guy's name? Germ? He's a weirdo. Alright, let's go cat-vestigate. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone... Oh, hell no, bug. You better not try me again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone can jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reporting as missing. Any theories, May? No. They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes all along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off the horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always... That's fucked up. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No. Yes. I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Oh. So you're just gonna... Well, you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Can I go out there? The cop always dies? That's your aunt. Oh, it's like, oh my god, that like change of perspective like creeps me out because the guy was standing like right there. Okay, let's go to band practice, and that will force the story to continue developing. So let's see. Maybe we can get 2 days in. I am only 26 minutes in, so well, maybe a little bit more with all the bullshit I did at the beginning, but I was like, what is that zombie sound? But it was a fucking truck. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We're gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Fucking Germ is here. Alright, ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Oh, let me talk to Angus. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? It's fun. It's hard. I like all the skeletons. It's hard. That's what makes it good. Yeah, I guess. I mean, who doesn't like getting mad? I don't get mad. I just do my best, and that's enough for me. Really? No. Well, I was about to say, that's why I like Angus. He's like chill. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Okay. New song? Pumpkinhead guy. Yeah, new song. Oh my god, this is so much harder. I'm getting it though. Let me put my earphone volume up. I'm getting it perfect so far. Okay, let's see. I fucked up. Sorry. Into my heart is beating faster. I don't know how I'm gonna get this lyrics down. Way too fast for me to even ask. Oh no, this is kind of hard. Oh, I see the skeletons kind of from the side of my eyes. It looks so sick. Holy. This is so hard. I'm gonna have to try this one again. That was kind of metal. I wonder if Germ liked it. Yeah! That was kind of hard though. Pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, that was okay. Not bad considering I don't know this song. May, you say that every time. Whew, so fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm not like losing it or something. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. Okay, we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like from a source we can trust. Such as, does a newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo! Ghosties! That's the spirit. Library time? Yeah, okay. Yay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm just with B. Okay, I like that. Look, books. Okay, hold on. Let me get comfy. Weird, like, when this was painted, I was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of those graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Soundtrack? Let's see. Pumpkinhead guy, yeah. Ooh, I kind of like the soundtrack. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be like, no smoking. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Can we keep interacting with her? Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. I can't jump in here. We need to go to the 3rd floor now. Well, let's go explore. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? No. Is that, Angus without his glasses? Holy crap, what? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing like you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look like really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cold. You were under some curse, I guess. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Barity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh, I forgot. The worst part is it always rhymed. Charity Barity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Southtown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't like go to Southtown? You're welcome to try. Can we keep interacting with... Jeez, they should have made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity. Danger everywhere-y. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Oh, that's it? Can I go through the 3rd floor? Going up, yep. Is the mirror or is it dark in here? Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yup, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. What info are we even gonna take from here? I imagine we're going to the computer, right? Alright, there she is. Cool. What do we do? So, music kind of fading out, no? Oh, this is creepy. I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Aww, we friends, betwees. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Okay, there's a lot of fucking letters here. Alright, so what are we looking for? Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Potentially? Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45, a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone, okay? That other stuff is a little bit more concealed. I'm not gonna read half of it. Let's see. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Okay, beautiful. Oh my god, there's so much. Reading time. I already read half of this one. Let's see. Okay, workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Sound off opinion line. Okay, hold. Oh, Possum Massacre. Okay. I guess let's go with context, right? Severe... Let me lower the volume because I'm like screaming. Okay. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. This is crazy. What the fuck? The music is also a little bit haunting. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses agreed to comply to current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Only 9 people had to die, or... Right? 9 miners and the 2 children. 11 people had to die. 11 is my lucky number. That's crazy. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Okay. Spectral happenings. Oh, that's what we just read. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. Holy fuck. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Okay, am I supposed to take pictures? This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Okay, let me read them all, and then we'll go to the one that we have. The old store in town center. Oh, the old pickaxe. The old pickaxe hardware store is said to have its grand opening this Saturday. We can receive a sneak peek of the store yesterday. Oh, we received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience into this new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. Let's see. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost sounds like you don't believe me. Okay. A strike. Oh my god, there is so much like to do with the mine. A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose when the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. My grandfather? Great-great-great-grandfather? Great-great-great-great-great something? To continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged, I don't know how to pronounce that, on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mine to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before the morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the miners are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. Let's see what they have to say about this. This one? No ghost. Okay, but it's like they're mentioning like your great, like I figured there would be some interest. Piracy. Excuse me? Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies missing from their kitchens. Disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Only until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. What the hell? No ghost here. This one doesn't even have a fucking title. Local ghost, you say? Let me read the rest. This is actually, I'm kind of like studying like the history of fucking Possum Springs. Okay. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage to many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ears, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, which is son of Samuel, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. So clearly we have a ghost here. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is doable. We can do this. And the spectral happenings, that's also about ghost. Strike. Okay, this is not that much reading. We can do this. I'll leave that one for last. Little Joe. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randall Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works. What the fuck is a coke work? Kind of like Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schregeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men decided to build a model of progressive living here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center of Arnold Applebaum. I feel like I've heard that name. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previous striking miners. Yeah. I heard Randolph Stafford in the other strike for the miners, right? Where like 11 people died. Okay, there has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Struder reports that he saw a pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire his anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and reminding townfolks that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudi's Barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon, where we're certain this will assist in your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Okay, underground gases afflict many. Oh my god, this is very telling of the government of this town back in the day. The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements. Was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. Could that potentially have to do with us seeing somebody get kidnapped, but nobody being reported as kidnapped because we saw a hallucination potentially? For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, become increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience walking dreams, hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until further. Okay, let me see if they have anything to say about this. No ghost here. Oh, I guess not. Okay, strike lumbers on. Ooh, damn, they really fucking had a long ass strike to get better conditions. The strike is now on its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking their bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. Okay, so far they have been successful in both ventures. Ooh, okay, I'm leaving all the ghost stuff for the end. Oh my god, there's actually so much shit. Deep Hollow County mourns. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Wait, there's actually so much left. Okay, did I read this? Yeah, events, I read events. Spectral happenings. Oh wait, we read that. Let me see, what do they think about this? Hey, look at this. Yeah, looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in State Park, right? Yeah. Even ever been up there? Nope. You're gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Okay. Strike lumbers on. Underground gases, yeah. The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say, we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass, electric lights, before heading up to a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grande possum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. Okay. Read that one. What is this? Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious and delighted, so that leads to this, no? Okay, spectral happenings. Sound off opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your daughters down for showing ankle. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town, and Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits, getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchiskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Interesting. It's like they're talking about old times at this point. No ghosts here. Yeah. Okay. I think the last ones we do have is actually about ghosts. Yeah. Oh, have I read this? The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. The 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pride and Harry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in the section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lashda. Peter Lashda's funeral arrangement will be handled by Father Littis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Okay. Strange but true. A tale of teeth. This one is long. Holy shit. Let me hydrate a little bit. We kind of been reading for a long time. I apologize that I'm kind of going through everything, but it kind of, I like this because it's like us actually like doing an investigation in order to get an idea to what it is that's happening here. And I feel like everything in the universe is kind of connected in a kind of way, and it wouldn't surprise me if there's really a ghost. It's one of these people who died in these terrible accidents in the mines and have come to haunt us all or something like that, you know? So it's kind of fucking fascinating to me to like get like in depth, and it's like articles or like newspapers from like way back when, so it's like interesting. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is an ongoing series about weird and forgotten acts of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad Bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched a miner's head leader, Darnell Glaze, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Okay. Where was I? Pliers. Okay. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of the teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. Holy fuck, what the hell? All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Oh! Did we or did we not find teeth in the safe? Oh, wait, will she say anything about this? Oh, wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha, 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 ha. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I think we might have read kind of everything, no? Can I see about this? No ghosts here? Yeah. So spectral happenings, strike, local ghost, Little Joe. Okay, that's the one we're gonna read next. Yeah, we saw that one. Okay. Okay, local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children were quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youth. And such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that filled the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespass. Oh wait, actually, let me interact with that one because it's actually about a ghost. Let me do this. I keep like sliding this way, so I might as well just move the camera. Okay. Oh look, Scooch, so I can see. Oh, Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay. And I do believe we have just one more, no? Yeah, ghostly rumors, haunt... Wait, there's another one then. No? Well, I guess not. That's the last one, it seems. Okay. Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Juanisabeast House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsamy has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came to see who was fooling around, but there was never nobody there. Jesus Christ, who speaks like this in double negatives? But there was never nobody there. Wouldn't that mean there is somebody there? Said Newsom, trying to get... We're reading about ghost shit and I heard like a little noise. Hold on, I'm gonna leave my fucking shit off, okay. Where was I? Trying to get this map room operational for children, all while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at the time. Okay. Well, let's click this one and see. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical... Got it. Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts program. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Oh, okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. No. I think that, or let me, no. Well, let me look at more stuff. Let me see. Let me just triple verify. Can I not zoom out? Okay, can I escape actually? I think we're done. Yeah. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money? I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats itself? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Wait, what? Oh, I thought they saw a ghost or something. Oh, wait. What's happening here? Ahem. What is that Miss Quelsey? Oh, wow, haven't seen her since graduation. Let me scoot over a little bit. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund the art program. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was kind of. Why? I read the whole fucking history section on this town and didn't fuck up that much once, but right now I'm reading a fucking basic sentence. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Southstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Why not? I mean... Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma and Forrester. Wait, Selma? Oh, wait, Selma's a girl? I thought Selma... Wait, no, but... Okay. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her to string, right? Yes, May, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home. When they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry, at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know, it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems, take it away. Hi folks, thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem, so the next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frogs swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Yeah. Finally, a poem by Selma and Forrester. Hey, yay, Selmers! Actually, yay, Selmers! I have been supporting you from the beginning. Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha ha! She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. Wait, the music went out. That's a little scary. In the air, like a flare, but a prayer. Oh, wait. I wave my black phone in the air. In the air, like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy, millionaire, billionaire. Phone app sold. Made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. This is actually kind of deep. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with a nap. Replace my dreams with a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit, yeah. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine you. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I like your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was that the assumption that she didn't write it her? Nice work, Smelters. Selmers? Smelters? I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Hey! Wait. Poets of Possum Springs. A blueness, a eunice, a darkness. I didn't see the last part, sorry. I'm too slow. We're all here! Hey, I don't think this has happened before. I've also been recording for more than an hour, but at this point I don't care. I'm gonna finish the day, and we're gonna keep going. Let me just drink a little bit of water, because I've been reading a lot. A lot of the times, I kind of don't like the reading, but you know what? I've been getting good at it, so fuck it. Hey. Okay, hold on. Hydrate, because I'm fucking my voice. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so find out anything about your ghost? Oh, and I don't think I've seen that movement before. That's so cool. Yeah, tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. Everyone's like, okay. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's closed and not illegal. Is there any legal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. And I'm home. Okay, let's see what do we got. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet. The thought: if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Mysterious Tooth. Okay. Let me just say that poem that Selmers. Okay, let me actually do this scene because this is actually kind of deep. That poem that Selmers wrote is actually really fucking impactful, even in like our real lives, because she was talking about like how back in the day you could have a job that could pay for your life and this and that, and she kind of like also made a comparison to that and how nowadays somebody can just make an app that replaces somebody's job and make $1 billion out of it and just like get so much money that they never have to work in their lives. And then she compares it to the jobs that people used to have and how that kind of would pay for a lot of shit, but as time goes on, that job is no longer something that can afford you to buy a whole house. Now it like helps you pay your rent, and even lower than that, it helps you help your family pay for rent. And it's like kind of real, which is why B and May had like these like whoa holy shit kind of reactions, because it's like fuck, up until this moment I don't think Selmers had been like that like real about anything. Did my fucking painting fall? So she hadn't been like super real about anything, and so for her to kind of like subvert the expectation we kind of had for what she was going to deliver, and then give us this like realistic poem about real shit, it's like, okay, Selmers, I'm a fan, and like I said, we have supported her from the beginning, but I'm like, good shit, dude. Hey, what up, dadders? Yeah, seems like that's going around. The Yepers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. We are now, no? Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Can we watch TV? Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. Okay, I guess we don't watch TV. Okay. I mean, we went over the... Oh, wait. My God. I forgot to switch. My bad. That's so horrible. I need to get better at that, and I will. But that was a dad. That's who I was talking to. So let's go back up. Let's see. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. Do I have an inventory? I don't, do I? Because, like, I kind of want to, like, see about the mysterious tooth. Oh, wait, they put the bird to sleep. I can no longer interact with that. Okay. Let me go into the crawl space. So maybe we can, now that we have info on what the tooth is supposed to be about, maybe they can give us a little bit more info. This place is super creepy, by the way. Oh, so there's just nothing. Ah. So maybe it would have been better to interact with the newspaper articles before heading in here now. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it. Do we try and play the new song as a finisher? I think we do. We also do have Demon Tower, but Demon Tower is going to take me a long time because it's hard. Sleep? No. Let me play a song. That's enough bass for one day. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today then. Let me save. Do that. Play the music. Okay. So, things are kind of developing a little bit better. This is kind of like it's interesting. I did take a lot of time in that like middle section where I was reading all the newspapers, but I kind of like how the game through action forces you to try to kind of figure out what it is that's happening, and also at the same time gives you the option, because realistically I didn't have to read all of those newspapers, I really didn't, but I find it very interesting that we have the option to revisit the history of this place that we're kind of living in, right? It's fucking interesting, and it like feels like it ties everything together. It kind of gives you like a better concept of what's really going on in the town and how everything came to be, which is interesting. And how like the city council or like the bosses of the miners were like exploiting them and all the fucking shit that went down. And then we have like 3 leads on ghosts now, so that's probably what's gonna be the next couple of parts that we do. And I don't know, it's like such a like day in the life kind of a game so far, but I've been enjoying it. It's been kind of fun. It's I don't know, dude, it's like you get into it, you get immersed, and once you're in, it's like we're in. It's fun. It's fun. And let me see. Everything is connected. I think the person that we did see, because like people are kind of like gaslighting us to, or like particularly the mall cop is kind of like gaslighting us into thinking that what we saw wasn't what we saw, but it was pretty clear that there was actually somebody kidnapping somebody. So I don't know how they got over the fence. That's another fucking mystery here, but we got that, and I want to believe, simply due to the fact that that individual, when he like snatched the kid and ran, he ran through the area next to the Snack Falcon where we found the arm that one time, next to the diner. And so the fact that like 2 weird instances have been observed in that similar area kind of leads me to believe that it's something real, because the arm was pretty fucking real. We were like poking and shit, and there was like a diamond tattoo on the arm, if I remember correctly. No, and so I think there's something going on here, and as we continue to progress in the story, we will discover what it is that is actually happening. But it's a lot. I love it when games are like this complex and you kind of have to like go through it slowly and kind of unravel it like a fucking onion and like get into it. It's so fun, and yeah. So those are just my thoughts so far. There is also, like we finished out here, the kind of relationship we have with mom cats, with mommers, if you will. And I think that's something that we're going to have to deal with in the future, because we have had the hiccup so far, but inevitably we are going to have to like own up and like be mature as May Borowski and admit the fact that we dropped out of college. I think it's a very relatable kind of experience, so it should be interesting to see. But yeah, for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.